Hello, this is the first part of a series where I clean/fix/organize parts of my room. I share a room so I can't show everything in it, but there are areas that are quote-unquote mine, such as storage space, my closet, and bed. In this series, I want to slowly declutter these areas because I feel like I'm taking up the most space and there are just a bunch of things I don't need or use anymore. Episode 1, My Boxes. I have 2 boxes full of many things. Some sentimental things like cards, letters, pictures. Other things like stationery and art supplies. And the rest, one would say, to be miscellaneous because I'm not sure how to categorize them, or they each have their own separate category.
A little history. I got these boxes 2 years ago and decided to use one for the stationery and art-related stuff, and the second for miscellaneous and sentimental stuff. Over time, I mixed up how I sorted everything so both boxes have a bit of everything. I filmed this with the goal to sort through everything and reorganize what will go in which box. I opened both boxes to take out everything from both. But looking at the space where I can lay everything out, I went one box at a time. This video is such a mess because I've been basically doing this. When it comes to stationery, the reason why I had so many of them unused, pens, clips, notebooks, pad papers, and sticky notes, was because of the idea I had that I shouldn't use them because it would be a waste. The younger me who received these lovely gifts or bought them thought that it would be best to preserve these things, and that if I had to use them, it had to be for something super special, which was rarely the case. But now, I'm slowly changing that mind frame. I realize that to continue preserving these things and to wait for a super special opportunity that is not likely to happen would be a waste for the supplies, since they wouldn't be able to be used. Waiting to save them for something special is not that big of deal, but in my case nothing special has given me the reason to use these things, so they have been kept away for a few months already, just collecting dust. I feel even worse for being unable to make use out of them. I have so many notebooks that I used to be scared to use because they are so cute. I didn't want to use them for school stuff, but I want to use them someday, so I'm still thinking about what I can use them for. I also have a bunch of journals that I haven't been able to use yet. TY friends for giving these to me. They're so pretty, so that's that. On that. I've talked too much already, so as a breather, here's some music. After sorting through the stationery stuff, I sort through the sentimental stuff. I have a file case that was a gift where I keep a lot of mementos and letters and old art stuff. But the last several months, I haven't been able to properly store them, so that's what I'm doing now. this point, I've realized that I seriously have so much stuff in that I don't think I was going to finish cleaning up everything today. I'm not the only sleeping in this room, so having all of my stuff laid out like this would bother the others. So we'll continue this another day. It's the next day, and there's a bit more sorting to do. In the end, I tried to fit in one box all my art and stationery supplies and sentimental stuff. The other box is things that I'm going to transfer or return to another place. That's it for this episode. It was really tiring and worrisome trying to figure out how to fit everything. But it was also good to clear up the things I've been hoarding. Part 2.